Khutsiso Chuene, a 35-year-old entrepreneur from Moletlane in Zebediela, is producing his own unique mayonnaise called Queen Mosima Mayonnaise. His idea for producing mayonnaise originated in his grandmother's kitchen named Mosima. The young entrepreneur has now employed 5 people to work with him, and his dream is to sell his product in national and international markets, as he currently only sells in local shops. Koketšo is now with the entrepreneur and comes to us live from Zebediela. Koketšo, good afternoon. Thank you so much for your time. Look, mayonnaise is one of those things in the kitchen that is almost ubiquitous. Every household has it. It runs out particularly quickly, and so we keep having to stock it up. It means it's a fast-moving good, but it's a market that is dominated by major producers and major retailers. What are some of the ideas that this young entrepreneur has in getting into those major retailers in national and international markets?
Well, good afternoon to you and good afternoon to the viewers. Indeed, we are here in Zebediela. It's just 5 kilometers away from a well-known place called Plaza here in Zebediela at Moletlane village. And I can tell you that indeed it's a coincidence that today is Sunday. Most people will be cooking, and absolutely we know mayonnaise will be forming part of the recipe for today. And this young entrepreneur, yes, indeed, he wants to see himself, producing quite a huge quantity or a large quantity of mayonnaise that he'll be able to sell to the international market, as well as we understand that, and also you've mentioned already that this product is really, this industry is really dominated by the, some of the international brands, but he wants to produce this. He's already producing it. He's selling to the local market. He wants to expand and sell to the national and international market. I'm now joined here by Khutsiso Chuene, the man himself. Khutsiso, thank you so much for joining us here on SABC News. Tell us about what really inspired you to come up with such a product and to produce, mayonnaise.
Let me first greet the viewers at home. What inspired me to start this mayonnaise was the gap that I saw in the community, that in this industry there are lack of black people who are in this industry. So I wanted to create more job and to people in the community. Also, it was the recipe that I was given by my late grandmother. She gave me this recipe to live on with it. So I saw the gap, and also in our community there's too much crime, there's too much unemployment, and there are people who are they have the legs of the trees of they have planted the orange tree, the lemon tree, and they are not working. And then the farmers who are selling eggs, and then we wanted to create the market for the local farmers so that we can be the chain, and then also the people who have planted the trees at home, so that we can assist them so that we can fight poverty in the community in large.
So currently, as we speak, how many people have you managed to employ? And again, tell us about different products that you use to produce your mayonnaise here.
We have 6 people who are working with us. And then we also have 2 people who is extra hand. They are working as seasonal workers. And then we have 7 type of flavors. We have a mayonnaise, it's flavored mayonnaise. We have the black pepper mayonnaise. We have cinnamon. We have garlic. We have lemon and orange. We also have the last one. It's lychee flavor.
I can tell indeed, because we are in Zebediela, orange is dominating this area here. And so I want you to tell us about the kind of support that you need so that you can be able to mass produce your product and also sell it to the national and international markets.
The help that we are looking for the funds where we can buy the industrial blender so that we can produce the large quantity of mayonnaise. As you can see, we are using a very small blenders that it can produce about 400 units, which is very small, and it limits us not to knock on the other market because of the capacity. But what we are asking for the government, for everyone, is to help us with the funds so that we can finish the project that we have started, where we have already building a structure for the farm, and then we also wanted the machines, the blenders, and all kinds of machines that will help us to increase the capacity.
You know, your mayonnaise is named Queen Mosima. Tell us about this name.
Queen Mosima is my late grandmother. She's one of women who inspired me, who pushed me to this level. And then before she died, she said, my grandson, I wanted to give you something that you will never forget in your life. I said, Coco, what is that? No, I will give you the recipe. That recipe, you use it so that you can make your own mayonnaise. I know that you love food, and thanks for having the love for food. Today it brought me to make my own mayonnaise, and we are also want to have our new product, which is cooking oil. That the cooking oil that we need to use must use the same brand as Queen Mosima.
Oh, thank you so much for talking to us here on SABC. That is Khutsiso, Chuene here in Zebediela, the man who is actually behind this product called, Queen Mosima Mayonnaise. I can tell you that indeed this product has got a potential, and what he needs is only the support from the government and all other investors to ensure that he's able to mass produce and also employ quite a number of young people here in Zebediela. Because as I can tell you that this area of Zebediela, this is where most people are unemployed. You understand that Zebediela's economy was actually based on the production of oranges. But now, as we speak, most farms, oranges farms, have shut down, so most people are no longer employed. So he's hoping that he'll be able, to revive the employment through this product. But for now, let's get back to you in studio.
Okay, so thank you so much for that. Really is a inspirational story about how a grandmother's love can result in the legacy of a lifetime.